Hypixel Skyblock has been getting a ton of updates lately, which means that I think it's time for me to get back into Hypixel Skyblock grind. Like the last time I uploaded a Hypixel video was like a month ago, which is insane. But today I want to see if the AFK money making methods still make us good money, because my banker, well, he's not too happy. I have below 1 billion in here, which is not very good. Now, I recently discovered a pretty good money making method, but before we go on to that, let's quickly collect our minions, because I think the most money we'll definitely get from the minions, because they are just offline working away. And one minion has made us 8.8 million. Let me quickly see how much all of these minions are gonna get us in total. I think in total right now I have placed down, I'm not even sure how many minions, but quite a few. Most of them are, of course, slime minions, because they are making bank, and they have been AFK'd for 41 days. And let's see, well, how much did we make in a month and a half almost? So let's quickly collect them. Okay, we just collected most of the slime minions, and we already have 207 million in just 42 days, which is insane. I didn't expect that we're gonna get that much coins, but let's see how much we're gonna get from this minion right here, which is mainly for my collection. We're getting chemo vibes here. So let's go ahead and collect this. Boom. And let's go ahead and sell this. We have 5.9 million, which is not that good, but this is mainly for the collection. However, this minion is very expensive compared to the slime minion. And if you guys are wondering what's the best slime minion setup, it's very simple. You just put the fuel. I personally use mainly plasma buckets, enchanted hopper, corrupt soil, and diamond spreading. I think this is probably one of the best setups for the slime minion, and you just leave them here, and that's all you gotta do. Let's see how much the revenant minion made us as well. Boom, and we just got a combat level up as well, which is perfect. Now, this minion indeed is mainly for the combat XP, and it's actually getting us a ton of combat XP. I think I leveled up level 52 as well without actually really grinding anything, and that was all thanks to the revenant minion, which is pretty insane. But I think that's all the minions I have. Oh, I actually also still have 2 wheat minions, which are very good early game minions, because they're very, very cheap. This one is with plasma bucket, Burberry's fuel injector, and super compactor. Let's go ahead and collect all, and let's see how much money that's gonna be. 1.8 million plus 5.8 million, which I don't know, was it from that minion alone? Let's go ahead and collect this one. This is tier 11, slightly cheaper with plasma pocket, Burberry's, and super compactor. This minion made us 3.8 plus 1.8. Yo, that's actually really good, considering that this minion just cost like 200,000 coins. And of course, the plasma bucket is expensive, but the enchanted lava bucket, I think that's also gonna be even good enough. And then we also have one more minion, which I don't know how long I have AFK'd. I'm not gonna collect it today, because this minion has been sitting here for a very, very long time. I'm gonna quickly show you guys how much money it has right now, but it already has 38 million, which is just crazy. From one minion alone, if we would collect it, we would have 250 million or a little bit more already, just from the minions. But I want to show you guys the money making method that I was kind of using. It's very, very easy. If we go to Warp Forger, this is the area that I'm speaking of, or Warp Forge. Here we go. So before the update came out, I realized that probably the best item that we could be selling is refined Mythal. And those were selling for about 600,000 before the mining update came out. Now they're going for 900,000, which is kind of crazy. Let me see if I have any of them on the bazaar right now. Yeah, as you can see, I even sold them at 850,000. It sold almost instantly, and this is quite a lot of profit. Let me quickly show you what's the best way to do this, because as you can see, the duration is only 4 hours and 12 minutes. Typically, it would be I think 6 hours, but I reset the Heart of the Mountain tiers because I haven't really done any mining. I'm gonna get back to it, but I've just put everything on Quick Forge, and it increased the timer by 30 seconds or 30%, which is a lot. But anyways, for one refined Mythal, all we need is 160 enchanted Mythal. Let's see how much right now 160 is gonna cost us. I'm pretty sure it's like probably 300,000 or something. Oh, it's right now 500,000. But still, that would be almost 400,000 profit per piece. And since we have 5 of them, well, 400k times 5, that's 2 million in 4 hours. So we could come back like every 4 hours and just like AFK that, and we're just gonna get 2 million just like that. And this is like very, very easy additional income. I think, yeah, I'm personally gonna focus on the refined Mythal since it's still in crazy demand. But perfect that still big profits to be made. Another place for AFK money is here at the pet care. Why does it say that I only now discovered this area? But anyways, we just claimed ourselves the parrot pet. I think that was pretty crazy profit. Did it automatically go into my pet thingy? Okay, here it is. Right click to convert it into an item. Wait a minute, that's going right now for 60 million. That's actually really good. I think that was a pretty big profit from epic to legendary. I don't remember how much it cost. Okay, you know what? Let me just quickly buy parrot pet, epic tier, 34 million almost, which is pretty expensive. But just for the sake of showing you guys, we would need 15 million, so 34 mil. Let's see if it's still profitable. 34 mil plus 15 mil. And on top of that, we needed 16 enchanted feather, which is like nothing. So that would be about 11 million profit. You know what? Let me actually drop it in there because that's a pretty good one. But typically the best one, actually before I drop it in there, I'm going to show you guys the best one that I've always used. And I want to see if it still works. So let's quickly get the 16 enchanted feathers. Just going to buy a stack. Boom. But my favorite pet always was wolf pet. I don't know, for whatever reasons, wolf pet epic tier to legendary has been somehow almost always profit. So right now it would cost us 340,000. If we drop it in here, we're gonna need 512 spruce wood, which is gonna cost us in an instant buy. 512 would be 1 million. So in total we're spending about 1.7, 1.8 million, maybe something like that. And legendary wolf right now is going for, oh my god, 4.8 million, which is pretty insane. Now the wolf pet is not that long in the cat, which is kind of good as well, because some pets are very long time in here. This one is for instance 10 days, and wolf pet would be in here for 5 days, so literally 2 times less. But as we saw, parrot right now is pretty insane profit. And of course, let's sell our current one as well, which will list it up for 60 million coins. I like that. And just in case, I'm just gonna leave it up for 2 days. There we go. Now, I think the new update probably has brought in a lot of different money-making methods, which I'm actually excited to test out. But before I do that, I need to do some grind because, yeah boy, is, yeah, definitely hasn't grinded that much, because my Heart of the Mountain tier, man, I need to grind that as well. So I'm gonna leave that grind off camera, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick video on 3 ways to make money while being AFK pretty much, and I love it. I mean, like, the cat is probably the best, and the minions, because you just come here every now and then and grab some profits, and you're set.